Despite being a welcoming place, the Galar region seems to be hiding some dark secrets. Hey, this is GatorX, and today I'll be discussing one of the small side quests in Pokemon Sword and Shield, the Ghost Girl. Of course, we've been seeing Ghost Girls in Pokemon games since X and Y, but this specific one in Sword and Shield is much sadder. This is Paula, and she wants you to deliver a letter to her friend, Frank. The description of the letter mentions that it seems old. Upon arriving in Balonlea, you discover that Frank is actually an old man. He tells you that when he was younger, he was friends with a girl named Paula, who the letter is from, but that she became ill just before he moved to a different city, and he hasn't seen her since. This has a dark implication that Paula died as a child due to her sickness, hence why she maintains the appearance. And she wanted you to bring her some closure to an old friend. When you return to where Paula was, you find that she's gone, having no reason to stay after her letter has been delivered. You do find an item in the place she was standing, a Reaper Cloth. This is where it gets even creepier if you can believe it. The Reaper Cloth is an item that allows you to evolve Dusclops into Dusk Noir. For a while, we've known Dusk Noir to essentially be the Grim Reaper through its Pokédex entries. One of them states, "It is said to take lost spirits into its pliant body and guide them home." Dusk Noir basically being the Pokemon that guides these people into an afterlife. From this, we gather that Paula had probably been a lost spirit for years since her passing, remaining in our world with unfinished business. After her letter had been delivered by us, there was no reason for her to remain here, and so Dusk Noir came and guided her into the afterlife. What's great about this quest is even though it's short, it gives some canon confirmation to a Ghost-type Pokemon's Pokédex entry, just like the Haunted School in Ultra Sun and Moon. Of course, it's still really creepy that all of this is implied. There is one more thing I'd like to mention. Inside of Frank's house, one of his presumed granddaughters is standing in the corner. When you approach her, she tells you not to interrupt her conversation. It would seem that she's having a conversation with a ghost of some kind. While she's about the same age as Paula's ghost, I don't think that's who she's talking to, because why would Paula talk to Frank's granddaughter when Frank is right there? Also, if we continue to assume that Paula has encountered a Dusk Noir that likely carried her to the afterlife, she wouldn't be able to continue communicating with someone on Earth, would she? So, Frank's granddaughter must be talking to some other ghost. Whether it be a human ghost or a ghost Pokemon, we'll probably never know. Potentially even creepier, she could be communicating with the very Dusk Noir that just carried Paula off. However, I think that this is just an extra little creepy addition to the situation, while the main focus of the quest is still Paula and her letter. But anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think that this is a story of what's happened in the situation? Who do you think that Frank's granddaughter is talking to? And what do you think of the little side quest overall? Personally, I liked it. Compared to the last one that we got in the Haunted School, I feel like there was more to do with that one, but this one again is really interesting just because it kind of confirms Dusk Noir's purpose in a canon sense. If you enjoyed the content, remember to leave a like and subscribe to show your support. You can enable notifications by clicking the bell icon next to the subscribe button. This will make sure you see each new video as it comes out and will ensure that you don't get taken away to the afterlife. Anyway, this has been GatorX. Have a nice day.